I worry about in all of this, okay? Because I'm a Texan. I love Texas, okay? And I want Texans to be able to buy houses in Texas. We have all of these people relocating from other places that have sold their properties for a much higher price point. They just have the liquid in. We don't care about $100,000. We sold our house for 14 times more than that in California. Are we pricing Texans out of the market? And how do we help Texans stay in houses in Texas, right?
In this market, you can't make an emotional decision. You're going to lose.
Yep.
Right. So, and when I say lose, you may win the house, but you've cost yourself something down the road. And so let's get back to what the facts tell us. And numbers are the only thing that I can trust at that point. Is let's get back to the numbers. What are you having to overpay for the home for based on what the asking price is to what you have to pay?
Yep.
What are we looking at normal appreciation? Not today's, not what we're at now, because I don't even consider this appreciation. This is just people paying for more.
This is crazy,
right?
Yeah.
So what's our normal appreciation rate? How many years will you have to stay in it to make that back? And then let's look at the why behind your buying. And then when we put all that together, do we come out on a break even? Because it's not necessarily always going to be a positive number.
Right.
And so when you start breaking it down, it just starts to make more sense and creates a little bit more clarity for the buyer.
Right.
And then I know that if they choose to do it, they're well informed and they're like, okay, you know what? This makes complete sense. I appreciate it, you laying it out this way. Now it's not so emotional, it's factual, and they'll still pull the trigger.
So I love what you said about making sure you go through the numbers with a lender that can help you understand the break-even point and how long you're going to have to stay in the house in order to be able to make up for that negative equity you went into the house with. And that's the other concern, right? So these people are overpaying. They're going into these houses with negative equity. People forget. They forget why they had to do what they had to do, right? And so these buyers are going to turn into sellers. And when they turn into sellers, are they going to still, maybe the market shifted some. Is the seller still going to have this unrealistic expectation, or are they going to have an unrealistic expectation about how much they're going to be able to get out of the house? You know, because they're going to want their money back and more.
So Texans can definitely keep their homes in Texas. They absolutely, we're in a much better position in Texas than any other state in our country with regard to equity positions. We have money in our homes. And then those people that are looking to, like they're exiting now and they're realizing a significant gain because now they've made this plus more because people sometimes are overpaying for those homes. So there's a lot of cash that's being made in real estate for people that own properties. And that cash, then they'll figure out how to reinvest it either into other properties, or they may sit on the sidelines.
Yeah.
They may sit on the sidelines for 12 months or 18 months and then begin to use that money into a purchase.
Yeah, I'm so thankful I have a house.